Hey, farming peeps. Toster12 here. How are we? My goodness, I'm a little behind. Not too bad though. Uh, on the 7th, which was yesterday, Giants released a few mods. I know it looks a little weird, but I have an idea. They did release the Big Bud. Well, a version, the Big Brute, the 4425 100. It is here. It has made it, and we have it. Thanks to Black Sheep Modding, which is the author. The price is 195,000. The max horsepower is 425, and the capacity it holds 6,200 liters. And the manufacturer is Big Bud, and it's available for all platforms. It's out for us, and there it is. Listen to that. That's what a Big Bud should sound like. Maybe they're getting their act together. Hopefully. Anyway, you'll notice I've got the IT runner tank on there. And I've got this set for fertilizer. Well, the tank on the Big Brute is empty. And there's a reason. Back it up just a little bit. And if I hit the right button, I can fill my tank. Let's turn my start filling, stop filling. So, can I carry and make this a what? 6 and 8? It was 8,000. That's 6,200. So 14.2. Yeah. Is that possible? Let's look. Now the width on this, pretty good. So let's pull it out here and just look. If so, and look at that. I have now turned that 6,200 liter sprayer into 14,200 liter sprayer because I can refill myself as I'm going, not as I'm going through the field, because you'll notice I backed up. It's not setting the trigger right there. If you just kind of jackknife it a little bit, boom, there's your refill trigger. It doesn't take much. So you can carry your herbicide or your fertilizer with you and use it on the go and refill. That's going to save some headaches right there. I'm liking that. That is going to be amazing. Here's the deal. And of course, you know, it's a slot count. However, this isn't too bad. Uh, if I was in crop protection, there's where I'd be. There it is, 195,000. It does the fertilizer or the herbicide. The rim color is customizable, and you can put the attacher on it, and that's what you want. You want the attacher on the back so you can hook the trailer up. That's exactly what you want, because without that, you can't pull the trailer. Then the wheel setup, you can either do the narrow tires or the wide standard tires. If you have crop destruction on, you're going to want the narrow because it's just the way it works. It looks so funky and funny though. The Big Brute with tiny tires, but there you go. You can do that, then get your IT runner pack, which I'll show you where that's at. Boom, right there. It is 15 slots. Okay. It's 15 slots. Look at the register. Look at these right here. You know that, and it's 10 slots. I done looked. That's 10 slots. So it's comparison, but that only holds 4,500. This alone holds 62. And then you add the other 8,000. That's a winner. That's 5,000 at 39 slots. Oh my gosh, people, come on. So there you have that. 45,000. See, but that's not a sprayer. But and then I come over here and went to trailers, and I bypassed the first one if you have all the mods installed, because you don't want that one. The $40,000 one is not the right. Well, hang on, let me change that. The $40,000 one is the correct one because it has the tandem axle. This one with the triple axle, 55,000, you do not want because it's the large trailer. It will not work. It will, but it's going to look kind of goofy and funny. And then you come over to miscellaneous, and boom, there's your tank. You can do gas, you can do water, you can do fertilizer and herbicide. So that's what you want to do. You can also customize the colors on that. So you can do a number of things right there. And that's awesome because that's 6 slots. That's 4. And that's 15. So 25 slots total. You have a sprayer that holds 14,200 liters. That's amazing. That in and of itself is cool, I think. And plus, it's a big bud. I mean, it's a big bud. Come on. And I've done these kind of specific like this with the telehandler and the tractor because these are kind of item specific or vehicle specific. So I'll just do this one first. I love this. This is crazy. I just got to show you this. I laughed way too hard at this when I watched the video on the Farming Simulator page. This is hilarious. You lower it down, your L1 and your O. That raises the front of the tractor up. Now you can adjust the tilt of it and stuff if you want. You can adjust it out. But then while you have the L1 pushed, right there like that, you can do that. Now while you push your R1, whichever way you want to go, it will rotate the tractor. I love it. It's so crazy. it's I don't know. It's definitely a conversation piece. They actually advertise this in plowing. When you get to the end of your row and you're done plowing, as the plow reaches the end of the row, boom, you stop. You let this down. And then you turn. And after you lift your plow up, you turn. And it turns you around back the way you came. That's why it's called the turner. So you can start plowing again. I guess turning the steering wheel is difficult to do, and you can't do that because it wouldn't work all that well. So they made a turner, and just exactly what it says. It's a turner, so it turns. I just think it's funny. I don't know what you would use it for or why I would have it. I think it's cool. It's conversation speed. It's just neat. I don't know. It's just, I laughed way too hard at that. That's so funny. I did. I laughed way too hard at that when I seen it and actually figured out what it was for. And it's also, I think it is a 1,400 kilogram weight, I do believe. Let me look to make sure. The Turner TU1400. Author is A.S. Agri, A-S-A-G-R-I. It's in the miscellaneous category, of course, and it's available for all platforms. And yes, it is a 1,400 kilogram weight for $650. And right there, and boom, on mine, it's all the way over. 650. It's customizable in color, so you can get it in any color back platform that you want. And it's 7 slots for a turner. 7 slots to turn your tractor around. You can't turn a steering wheel. Oh, I love it. That's funny. And I think this is hilarious too. This looks like something out of a Mad Max movie. It's a ram. It's not a grain leveler or a grain pusher. It is a ram. That's something Mad Max would have on the front of his car. That or Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, I actually think that's on there. Come to think of it. Anyway, it's a grain leveler. Price is $3,000. Horsepower required is 140. The working width is 3 meters. It costs you $10 a day. And the author is Tarzi007, TARCZI007. It's available for all platforms. I mean, I don't understand because I'm not going to actually dump my grain on the ground. I have to level it. Now, if it was silage, maybe. That thing is huge. I mean, that thing is long. I don't see why you would, I don't know. And it's only attachable with a telehandler. That's it. Maybe that's why, because you can push the grain with a telehandler. I guess. I don't know. I've yet to figure that out. I still think it's a ram. If this telehandler would move fast enough, talk about a demolition derby. That is an awesome ram right there. Maybe they did it a little shorter, but still yet awesome. That is in levelers. And scroll over. Boom, there it is, 3,000. And it's customizable in color. So you can get the ram in just about any color you want right there for $3,200 because it ups the price a little bit with the option, $200. And it takes up 2 slots. So you have a Mad Max Ram for 2 slots, and you can put any color on it you want. And that actually concludes the updates that we had for yesterday. So I'm actually caught up, I guess you could say. That's actually cool. I'm happy. But look at that. That's just an awesome sight. I love that. Now we did have an update I want to mention on the mill landscape Midland. There is an update on that, and let's see. They've done the change log of a bell trigger for the wood chips. Oh, so you can actually sell your wood chips there, your bale, your bale of wood chips. There's way stations to all the sell points, and I guess they fixed some collisions and removed some smaller fixes and done some smaller fixes, and I guess it looks like some split shapes removed. They fixed a bunch of things, it looks like, on there. Well, I'll say a bunch of things. Fixed a few things on there on the mill landscape Midland. So, guys, I hope that helped. Like I said on this, I think that's going to be awesome with that IT runner tank on there. 14,200 liters. I mean, you could go a ways on that. And it's a big bud. So there you go. It's awesome. And the horn works perfectly. I hope y'all like this. Hope it helped out. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. Thumbs up would be great. If you hadn't subscribed, please do so. And check out everybody on the featured channel list over there. They're doing some great work. Farmer Pierce, Funny Bone 147, Tiny 426, of course DJ Goham. Check them all out. They're all there. They're all doing good work. Tell them I sent you and tell them I said hey. And until next time, we'll catch you later, guys.